Hello Straters, welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. I'm playing Tron. It's turn 6. MTGOtickets.com sponsored this thing. Deckard is my opponent. I recognize that name. It might be from a novel. I want to play first. I'm really in love with the versions of this deck that has 4 Haunted Fangraph, but this one doesn't. I'm gonna keep this because I have stirrings and this stars. Uh-oh, it's the Tron mirror, and the guy with the fangraphs is probably favored. And as Tron has been so successful, I think he has more sideboard stuff as well. Stirrings! Getting the power plant. And we'll expedition map for the tower next turn. But he has to go straight to Tron, I think. So what about the mirror? Does it take a long time? We bring in ancient grudges. Okay, we need to use that, so we play a sphere. And then we get the tower. And that's it. Wow, I think 4 fangraphs really help here. Get a lot of life with Fangor Marauder and then burn each other out. But he misses Tron. That's an evoked Muldrifter. That feels like half a victory. Strangely enough. What am I gonna do with all my mana? Getting the tower. So let's begin. Firebolt seems really bad. We're not taking out. We're taking out Ancient Stirrings. I'm gonna take out Firebolts instead. Okay, let's go get some cards. Oh, select target. I'll happily discard the mountain, I think. And then I can't play Muldrifter, but I can play a Seagate Oracle. So I will. I could run out of colored mana here. So I definitely need colored mana. Trying to dig up a Prophetic Prism. I do have the Shimmering Grotto though. Just gonna take the Fangraph here. They should be pretty good. Play the sphere and be done. So let's see if he gets to Tron now. Otherwise, start building up some damage. Uh-oh, he gets to Tron. But he can't do much. Of course, we Firebolt Muldrifters. That must be something. But is it better than Ancient Stirrings? I doubt it. Two Firebolts should be quite enough. Still playing slower than he is. That's not good. Prismatic Lens is in the newer lists as well. And if I bolts me instead of my Muldrifters, that must be a mistake. There is that thing. Okay, now I get to 10 mana. Muldrifter seems like a really good thing to use. Maybe the school is to not kill the other Muldrifter so he can Fangraph it, but that seems weird. So now I have both of these. I can't get... Well, I play Prism. I'm gonna have to discard. That must be bad. There's a Fangor Marauder. 3 mana left. 8 cards. With Seagate Oracle I have to discard, so I can play Expedition Map and Firebolt his face. Now I'm doing the same mistake that he did. And now it's his big turn. How much mana do I have? I have 10. He's probably playing a Muldrifter. No, he's playing Deep Analysis. Flash it back, please. I should just play Fangor Marauder Muldrifter. Can I do that? I think I can. Here's a Fangor Marauder and I will kill it, I think. Because he is going to run away with life. So it's 7 mana to kill it. I have 10, 11. So I don't have much useful stuff to do. Maybe actually use the Expedition Map. Oh, that was a misplay. So red. And red. Use this. And need 5, so that way. This is high, so we are gonna do it for 6. Okay. And then we're gonna get the tower, which we should have gotten immediately. I still think it is tower. And now we didn't get any life points. And he already has a Fangraph. Yeah, I did not play that right. God, it's been long since I played the mirror. But let's not make mistakes. Let's try to be reasonable here. Save the Fangor Marauder in hand until we can actually discard something for it. Get life. So double Muldrifter is the plan now. And the second Thunder is now lethal. We have no targets for Fangraph. And he's quite far from being able to burn us out. He is at 11 mana. And now he is going to Thunder. Maybe he just has another Thunder after this one. So can I gain life? Oh, using that Expedition Map was stupid. Okay, so how much is this? 8, so I take 5. Then he still can't burn me out next turn, but he can if he draws a tower and another land. And of course he has the firebolt as well. So cast one Muldrifter at a time, hoping to draw... No, it's very unlikely we'll find something to use with the Fangor Marauder. 9, 10, 11. I have 14 mana. So I can Fangor Marauder, Seagate Orc and Muldrifter, but I have too few colored mana. But I can easily go Muldrifter, Fangor Marauder, and then cast the stuff from my Muldrifter. Oh, he just burns me. So now I really have to find stuff. $11 mana, leaving me 3. So use the Muldrifter. Five mana is quite enough though, or 1 sphere is quite enough, but here we have several. So now we have 7, 8, 9 mana. We're gonna use 7 to cast this guy. Burn the sphere for green. I did miscalculate a bit. I only gained 5 life. Then we have that one. But I am out of immediate danger. And we still have the firebolt. So I present lethal damage on board now. And now he will just firebolt my team. I will lose the Fangor Marauder and not gain any more life. So I should have played the Seagate Orc. Damn, I did that wrong. Let's see if it's bad enough. He needs 12 mana to hit all of them. And he has 11, so of course he can get to 12. Yeah, I thought I could use... I miscalculated the cost of the Fangor Marauder. Wow, Tron math is hard. But now I'm 1 minute ahead, so now I have no excuse for miscalculation. I fully expect the Thunder here, but he doesn't have enough. He does have to kill my Fangor Marauder. But then I can get it back. Still have the Firebolt though, so I'm presenting lethal damage here. Still has 7 mana and he still hasn't played land. He's 8 mana and hasn't played a land. But that means that if he plays a Fangor Marauder here, he at least cannot kill me. Oh yeah, yeah! Thank you. Thank you very much. That's why Fangor Marauder has to die. I kind of want my Chainish Edicts for this matchup as well. They seem a lot more powerful. What about the circles of protection? Yeah, you're gonna need Chain Shade to kill you. I think the mirror is all about Fangor Marauder. But the fourth one is gone from the sideboard. He's gonna kill my Fangor Marauder. Yeah. So I just get him back, right? But now I don't have to. Now I have lethal damage. Can I produce 3 red mana? Of course I can. Red mana. Red mana. Throw a card. Sweet. And red mana. Okay, so Firebolt decided the game. But is it any good? You know what I think is horrible in the mirror? Seagate Oracle. He doesn't block efficiently. Why don't we just want removal? So I'm gonna bring in the Ancient Grudges and the Edicts. Circle of Protection is pretty tempting. Yeah, if he brings in... Wow, I have 2 Flame Slashes. They are pretty worthless as well. I'm gonna bring in Ray of Revelation in case he brings in the circles. But I'm not gonna bring in my circles. I think. Definitely not gonna take out Stirrings. I think that's a mistake. Although we can't find the giant bombs that we have in Rug Tron. Or Red-Green Tron in Modern. I still think it's a pretty good card. But I have to take out something. And I'm going to take out the Firebolt. Are there so many good targets for the Grudges? Well, we can destroy his colored mana. Does that really work? Crusher is probably awesome in the mirror. Yeah, let's do this. Tell me how you the sideboard did. My sideboard plan says take out 2 Ancient Stirrings, put in 2 Ancient Grudge. But I think we need to do it this way. Power Plant Tower, Prism and Spheres. I think this is sweet. So I hope he didn't bring in Ancient Grudge. Because then we're going to have a problem. And the problem is called the opponent getting to Tron first. But we are going to have a ton of Prisms. We're now 3 minutes ahead of him as well. That could be good. Oh, he doesn't find Tron, and he doesn't use the expedition map. Of course he doesn't, because first he has to stir and see if he finds either the mine or the tower. And he casts it for expedition map. Oh, that was a slow development. I am going to play or am I going to play Sphere Stirrings? I am going to play Sphere Stirrings. There is the It's not the tower I need, it's the mine. Let's look for it. I am going to take the star. So I can use my mana next turn. So I can cast star and then use the star to cast a prism. So I see 3 lands next turn. Wow. And he didn't burn that star. I would have burned it for the possible land drop. So now I burn this star for green. Find expedition map. It's actually vulnerable to removal. But I can't be using 3 lands for it next turn. So I pretty much have to play it here. So I can start... I can use tower. I'm gonna have 5 mana next turn. That's gonna be great. So I will hit Tron unless he also boarded in Ancient Grudges here. Because then you should definitely use it. But he's not using it. He is expedition mapping. So I will map for mine. And it's going to be sweet. Though the only thing I will draw out of it is... I will use it for is to play 2 Prisms. So that's not bad. Then I can Thunder a Fangor Marauder. Or 2. Okay. So get mine. What if he has Earth Rifts? That's what we really should have in the sideboard. Tower, power plant, mine. Mine. Prism. And Prism. Fireball to the face must be wrong. I'm saving it for Muldrifter. And now we got Crusher next turn. That has to be good. Even Prism Crusher. Unless we get Earth Rifted. He will also have 5 mana here. No, he will... Yeah, he can have 5 mana. I think I'm onto something good. Rugtron versus Rugtron. He plays a more modern version. He probably has Earth Rifts in the sideboard. So I think I'm less than 50. My version comes from a totally different meta game. The nicest thing now is he can play as a Muldrifter. Will he have enough to burn? Yeah, he will have enough to burn. Maybe he doesn't have enough colored mana to burn the Crusher. It's Earth Rift. It's a Stone Ring. No, it's just an Ancient Grudge. Very nice. Three mana, he's still doing stuff. What is he doing? Oh, he's playing Prism. That's bad, because that makes it easier for him to kill my Crusher. But the Crusher is coming. Make no mistake. Well, let's just play him. And then we have 5 mana left with which to do things. Finding an Ancient Grudge would be sweet. Let's go look for one. So burn this for red. Quicksand seems like a dated card. Get me my Ancient Grudge. What the hell? Didn't get an Ancient Grudge. But this guy will be sweet. So now I'm very tempted to firebolt him, but I'm not gonna do it. And now I have presented a problem for him. So he could just sacrifice 2 trinkets. And now he has the mana. Right, he has 11 mana, so he can Thunder the Crusher. Which I'm pretty sure he will. And then I have nothing. Then I have absolutely nothing. But I figured it was worth burning and start trying to find my Ancient Grudge. He still has an Ancient Grudge as well. Here's a Chainish Edict. It's a Doomblade! Oh well, that worked. Prismatic Lens looks pretty good, not too impressed. It is ramp. And here is a Malrifter. So I don't want to cast an empty Fangor Marauder. He doesn't have a Fangraph yet, but he will get it. Well, this Quicksand should really be a Fangraph. So save Fangor Marauder in hand. I actually have 13 mana. That's quite a bit. But now, nothing really is going on my side. But I guess that is okay. Maybe I should just have been pushing the power plant. I really didn't need fixing there. And save the next firebolt for another Malrifter. I fear the last 3 cards in his hand. Here comes another Ancient Grudge. Does affect my Chainish Edicts. No, I still have 3 colored mana. Of any color. But this is Ancient Grudge. Against another Prism of mine. Just the Prism. Well, if I find Ancient Grudge, my Fangor Marauder gets a lot better too. Now I can actually hurt him with the Prismatic Lens. Here's another Malrifter. Where are my Malrifters? Who knows? But he's now playing very slowly and he has 10 minutes to win twice. I don't know, do people have Circle of Protection? Maybe Circle of Protection is super good here. If it is not common, let's look at the metagame report. We have the time. Tron is the #1 deck in Pauper right now. And that deep analysis sure looks fine. Yeah, they have Circles of Protection. Wow, now I'm scared. Now he has 6 cards. Well, I have 5, but they're worthless. Now time is turning into real factor here. I gotta shave. You might hear me scratching my beard. Because I'm in the north, living the life of a lumberjack. Not really, but I'm gonna carry firewood tomorrow. It's a fireball to my face. Well, he's pretty far from doing 18 damage. Ancient Grudge. Damn it. No, I'm not gonna expose this Fangamore. I think the life gain is more important. I think he has plenty of ways to deal with it. 13, 15, 16. I can do 14 damage to him. And I will firebolt the Muldrifter. Okay, paying 1 mana too much. For some stupid reason. Just give me a trinket, an ancient grudge, a Muldrifter, anything. And we are ready to party here. But I think this duel will be hard to win, so my main focus now is just to waste his time. I wanted that thing. Horrible stuff is going to happen. He has 12, 13 mana. There's a Fangor Marauder. And I will burn it to death. But he will gain 10 life. But I shall kill it. In fact, when I think about it, this match should play out that both should gain a ton of life. And then it is decided by carding or time. Because now he's kind of out of Rolling Thunder range. Whereas I'm not. And the Muldrifter. Endless chain of Muldrifters. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill that. So it's just Rolling Thunder for all the marbles. Unless I find an artifact. But if I find an artifact, he also gains life. And he's still a bit off from being able to kill me, but not far. He now has 16 mana. I'm not sure Ancient Grudge is that good in this matchup. Maybe Seagate Oracle is better. Oh, there's a Sphere. So what if I have 20 mana? No, I have 16. 17. So I can burn those guys for 9. 16. Burn those guys for 9. Play the Fangor Marauder. Use the Sphere. That takes 17 mana. So if I just burn the Fangor Marauder, can he burn me out next turn? 13, 17, 18, 19. He can do 17 damage next turn. So I am good. So I should just burn as much as I can. Is that really rational? Yeah, I don't want the Muldrifter hanging around. But I'm not dead. 10, 17, 18, 19 next turn. So I will just fire on all cylinders. Whatever that means. But I have to take that guy out. 15. So 5, 2, and a puny 8. And then I will gain at least 5 next turn. Yes. We could firebolt and then thunder me. That works. But if I went for the Fangor Marauder, he would have gained life. He could then thunder the Fangor Marauder at me and then hit me with his Fangor Marauder. So I would still be taking a lot of damage. I think this was the right line. If he starts playing Dirtles now, yes, then I'm not dying immediately. That's good. He only has 6 minutes. So I think I can time him out here. It's another Fangor Marauder. And I can't help but give him life now, but this is going to work out. Because his life gain is not what this game is about now. It's about my life gain. And I need to find at least one other artifact or the Pleasure of Ancient Grudge. He firebolts me again. Yeah, he wants to get me to lethal. So I start with playing the Sphere and then I can use it. There's the Fengraph. Can get Crusher, that seems not prioritized. So we play the Sphere. Then we play a Fangor Marauder. Burn the Sphere for green. All is yes, all is yield. Get to 21. And then nothing happened. So do we do Fangraph or Quicksand? I'm tempted to do the Fangraph. No, that's a mistake. We don't have mana enough for the Crusher. 6, 8, 9, 10. It's gonna cost me the Fangraph and a mine, and then I have 7 mana. Whoa, that wasn't good. Should have played the Quicksand. Alright, when I use this, I have 1 mana too little. What a shame. Yeah, and I can't cast it. And I'm gonna keep Firebolt. But now he can burn my Fangor Marauder and me and then hit me for 5, I think. Unless he decides to give me more life. What's this? What's happening now? He's trying to use Firebolt as an instant, I think. Yes, and that doesn't work. Can he even do 19 damage now? Possibly can. 13, 17, 18, 19. Play land. It doesn't look like he can kill me this turn. And he's definitely spending too much time thinking about it. This looks good, people. Tron possibly in round 7, despite having a dated deck list. This was one of the last minute submissions that Sam did. And it seems correct because it's gone far. I think I need to block here. Then he can burn me out soon, but not yet. Should have waited with the fan graph as well. There were many mistakes in that turn, but my opponent is making more mistakes, and that's all you need in Magic. You only need to make less mistakes than the opponent. Of course, you have to have some luck as well. Please support us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. My government grant is over. I'm living full-time as a YouTube podcaster. And my new podcast is even more successful than the Pauper Gauntlet right now. But I know you want me to play Magic, so go to patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. What's happening? Something huge is coming. Is it a Crusher? No, it's just another Marauder. Now he just has 2 minutes to win twice. So I have successfully stalled him to the brink of extinction. Crusher! Map! Use the map! Give him life, but yeah, that doesn't matter at this point. What do I want? Do I want the fan graph for the Marauder, or do I want another card? That's a good question. I think the fan graph has to be better. Also gonna play the quicksand here. Surprise! Wrong again, I guess, but at least I can prevent 3 damage. That's probably not gonna do any difference at all. Now he has enough mana though. 21, yeah, he can just burn me out. There's the edict. Look at that. One minute 53 seconds. Do you have it? How long does it take to cast Rolling Thunder? We started at 1:47. Sure looks like a Rolling Thunder. Already taken 10 seconds to cast. Oh, he's doing it. Now I'm gonna bring in the Circus of Protection, I'll tell you that much. "25 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna take out the Crushers. I'm gonna bring in Sands. No, not Sandstorm. Out of time? Yes, you are. Circle Protection red, Circle Protection green. Screw the Ancient Guard. No, he gives up. And this means that we win the mirror by just playing fast. How about that? That way I can justify all my bad decisions because I was trying to be fast. That didn't work, did it? Tron defeats Tron. 2-0. This is the record of this deck so far now, getting to round 7. We defeated White Weenie Metalcraft 2-1. We defeated Angler Delver 2-0. Elves 2-0. Delver 2-0. Rugtron 2-0. We've only lost one duel against Metalcraft. That's pretty good. Thank you for watching.